What we basically hope to achieve in this module is that we instill with the students the notion of the value of the intellectual asset, which is possibly a value within their research, which they can go on to protect and exploit.
It's especially helpful that we've had the opportunity to speak to students very early in their research career, so that right from the beginning they are aware of how we can support them in developing intellectual property and hopefully into helping them commercialise their own IP.
Managing intellectual property is a process that has to be learned. It is not intuitive.
University research is increasingly recognised as an important national resource that can make a growing contribution to economic and social development. Such research is often a source of new innovative ideas and intellectual property that can underpin the establishment of new high technology ventures and can help to attract high quality overseas investment. Of course, the success of this strategy is dependent on us as universities providing appropriate training and skills to our researchers to enable them to identify intellectual property arising from their research and to ensure that it is appropriately protected.
Having completed the course, you see how many aspects of IP are involved in what I'm doing, especially things like copyright. And I think it's really important to have that knowledge before you actually come across something that's relevant, because then you know what to do with it and you don't make the wrong decisions.
The people coming in from the Technology Transfer Office have given me a great comfort going forward with the do's and don'ts in IP protection.
It's good to know where we're infringing and what we should be doing about it, and even things like if I want to use some of somebody's work, that I can use it, but I just have to get their permission.
I managed to meet people from different backgrounds and get a different perspective of my own research.
I found it really interesting, the open source part.
But the highlight of the week for me was the project we were given. It was a pretty complicated real-world project that involved a medical device being designed in 2 universities, and it gave a really good illustration of the IP issues that are faced when in such a situation.
Students love this because they literally go away feeling so empowered, how they may not only exploit or look at opportunities in their own research while they're within the universities, but indeed how they can transfer these skills and this knowledge into their future careers as researchers.